our newest. Kuja. Tumpigie makofi. Na huyu si ya Jubilee, ni ya Azimio. Tumeelewana. There's a big difference between the party whip and the Azimio whip. There is no office for Sabina Chege in parliament. She has no government car. She has no parks. Tumeelewana. Na kama Wetangula ni mwanaume, ampatie GK ya serikali tuone. Kama yeye ni mwanaume, ampatie ofisi ya whip. Let me tell you, huyu ndiye atakuwa akiongea on behalf of Azimio like the deputy party whip of the Azimio coalition. Na hata hizo committee wanachaguliwa na Azimio. Huyu akipeana majina inaenda kwa Junet, wanaongea na leader wa minority Wandai. Hiyo ndio inaenda kwa speaker na ndio official. Hii yao hebu wajaribu kupeana majina. Labda ipeane na ichungwa Tumeelewana? Thank you. Salimia hii watu alafu uite SG.
Sawa.
Asanteni. Asanteni sana. I had not planned to talk, but what I'll say is, first I want to thank the Azimio coalition for giving me this honor, kunipatia hii chance. And as a first timer, you know, it is Azimio coalition will go in history. Wamepatia youth and a first timer in this position. And more importantly, they gave it to us in Jubilee. So I'm grateful to the principals, Raila Odinga, Kalonzo, the former President Uhuru, all those leaders for this opportunity. There's a number of constitutional matters that sitaki kurudia the entire speech of the acting chairman, but there's a number of constitutional matters that will require further interpretation. But more importantly, it is important that we remember the issue of fidelity to political parties is part of what is undergoing, is part of what is the agenda of the National Dialogue Committee and SG. I think it is important that some of these matters, as you sit in the committee because you represent us, you bring up these issues. Because my fear is that we might head in a direction in this country where we create some precedents in law that might harm political parties going forward. So for me, it's just to thank the entire Jubilee party, SG, thank you very much, and your entire team. And I know it has not been easy, but I thank you all for the support. Thank you very much. Let me invite the SG to come and now make his comments. Thank you very much. Na hiyo kazi nimetumwa Murathe nitafanya. Tuko recess, tunaenda recess, but nitafanya.
Fanya kabla hamjaenda.
Now, just to thank my vice chair for the comments that he made out of our NEC meeting. Like I had said earlier when we were introducing this function, it is that we had a NEC meeting this morning, and the NEC meeting follows the ruling that was made by the High Court, and which gave us the conservatory orders. The orders were given on the 13th of July to the effect that the officials who should manage the affairs of Jubilee Party are those officials who were elected during the NDC of 22nd of March 2022. And it is he has also been able to clarify to you or to explain to you that other issues have happened during perhaps the pendency of that matter. And he has mentioned that many of the NEC officials, and especially those who are not interested in running Jubilee, they were interested in trying to sell it. In fact, let me tell you this. hawa ambao wamekuwa kitusubua walikuwa wameambiwa kwamba wapeleke Jubilee State House na watapatiwa maakuli ya aina fulani. They had been promised whatever they were promised on account of managing to aid up Jubilee. But again, to say thank you to all members, kwa sababu chama si ya wale walichaguliwa. Chama ni ya wanachama, na wanachama are all over the country. And I want to take this opportunity to thank our Jubilee members and followers. Wengine wamekuwa wakiomba usiku na mchana. Wengine walikuwa nafunga kula na kunywa, wakiombea chama na wakiombea party leader. Na tunashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu kwa sababu kufikia leo, kufikia jana, tumeona mkono wake. I can tell you, this is the Kenya Gazette. Na I know they don't understand. Najua pia ni vizuri kutembea na watu ambao wanajua kitu. Kwa sababu hawa watu hata mtu wa kuwasaidia kwa sheria hawana. These are the Kenya Gazette, and we have the Kenya Gazette of the appointment of Naomi Chaban. Akawekwa kwa hiyo wanasema nini? Hii ya tobacco ya kukunywa sigara. Tobacco na pengine hata sigara inabebana na bagi. Tobacco Control Board. Aliwekwa tarehe 12. We have this other guy appointed to non-governmental organization coordination board. The appointment that is in Zuya, it was also done the same way. We have the appointment of Joel Kibe, to the Minister of Education, University Council of Nairobi, Akopale. We have the appointment of Jimmy Angwenyi, anaitwa Odiek Kube. Jimmy Angwenyi, pia he has been appointed, lazima iwe ni kwa, yes, National Heroes, inapelekana na miaka yake, National Heroes and Council. We have the appointment of Mutava Musiemi to the mambo ya, kuangalia mambo ya kanisa, na hayo mambo mengine. I think it has something to do with Chakahora or something. We have also the appointment of Mr. Huyu ni hata mositeti yake ilikuwako. So out of these appointments, it is important to know that 7 members of NEC have been appointed to various positions by the government. Na ukisoma sheria, na tuko na Dewa Jiro hapa, we can make it even more clearer than I. But the Public Officers Ethics Act, Section 16. Political Parties Act, Section 12. The Constitution, Section 77. All of them require you to vacate political party positions immediately you have been appointed to a public service body. And all these boards are all under the Public Service Act. Kwa hivyo, kufuatia hiyo sheria, wale 7 are no longer officials of NEC. Na ukitoa 20 kwa 7 unabaki 14. Kati ya wale 14 tuko na wanachama ambayo they are loyal to our party leader and the party. There are 7. Wale wamebaki, ukitoa wengine kwa sababu ya jambo hili na lingine na wamejitoa, wamebaki 5. So if you wanted to know, those who've been asking which side has the majority of NEC, we have the majority of NEC. And we have resolved all the issues that our party vice chair has said. And mimi sitaki kurudia, but for the avoidance of that, let me say this. Our constitution allows us to call another NEC meeting, ili mwenye anafikiria hakuitwa ajue na nataka kutangaza ya kwamba we will have another follow-up meeting next week Tuesday, so that any person mwenye anaweza sema hakuelewa atakuwa na hiyo nafasi. Umeelewa hiyo stano? Sababu mimi nakuona na simu sana na safari nyingi na ni karibu leo tena.